What's up?
You late? Have you
What's
seen
going
that
on?
intro yet?
I have. It's so fire.
Oh, nice. Love it.
Thank you. That was all Aeon music, which is kind of crazy.
Chad, you throw the tweet out, by the way.
I did,
Cool.
I will repost it.
and I put it in all the little chatties, little raid things.
Nice.
I'm actually on top of it today. I'm gonna put it in the Telegram too.
Awesome.
In the Telegram as well.
We're in here. We are officially in the Cognisphere right now.
Yes.
One small part of the Cognisphere, just a small subset. People are just getting a little taste of it.
Yeah. How do I do these comments again?
You
yeah,
should be able to click the right side somewhere.
yeah, I got it here.
And late, I don't know if you see that, but you should be able to see comments too.
Yeah, I can see Trad Fi Nightmare
Yeah.
just posted right.
Yeah.
I guess if you have the YouTube Premium, you can join the chat, but I'm not there yet.
You have to have YouTube Premium to join it?
I think so. I think I tried it the one
Really?
day. Maybe I'm just stupid.
That'd be
Yeah,
crazy.
we have so many fans now. I'm just looking at all these notifications. God.
Maybe I'm just a little slow Aeon right now.
That's all right. Living up to Slow's name. What's up, Goods? How's it going, man?
Oh. It's having trouble. The goods.
The good 6900.
Good evening, Aeons.
Good evening.
And good night.
So formal.
Yes.
It's pretty formal, transcript written.
Yeah.
I'm trying one more time. Nope. Whatever. Stick to what I know. So,
I'm hearing some background noise in somebody.
Oh, maybe it's me.
sorry,
Yes.
bro.
Thank you.
Sonic 3.
Sonic 3. What do you playing? Playing Sonic 3?
No, it's just on TV, like the movie.
Oh, the movie.
Just, yeah.
Gotcha. That'd probably get us copyright struck. The YouTube's so crazy.
Oh, wow.
It's insane. We had an SNL video on for like the 2 seconds, and in that 2 seconds is like we will not push your video whatsoever. I had to go in and edit it and stuff. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah. We'll give people a minute to join, and then late you can show off your stuff, man.
Sounds good.
And you can stay as long as you want to. However long you want to, it doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah, I do actually have to pop off
Whenever.
shortly after I'm finished yapping, but maybe another time for sure. I could stick around a little bit longer, do less tech stuff.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. It's cool.
Appreciate it.
Big tech guy.
You're a technomancer, as
I know. I loved that.
Wait, can I ask you before you get into everything, how early did you find out you were a tech kind of like person?
Yeah, I mean, basically since high school, and then I studied it in college, and then that's been what every job I've done since. So it's kind of been all I've ever been.
Right. Okay.
In terms of like actual career, and then that ported over pretty easily to SPX, because not all the ideas and things I've done have come from me, come from other Aeons hitting me up or talking about a problem they're having, and then I'll just like, I don't know, just mess around.
Right.
See if I can build something for that.
When did you get into SPX?
Yeah, I've known about it since the Token 2049 speech. I'm definitely like a 2025 class Aeon. I started in like April, I believe, basically when we were curling up off the bottom in April, like where everything died, and then we started a rebound. That was when I was like, I saw that SPX and Fartcoin were outproducing big time, or like outperforming off the lows, and that was when it kind of clicked for me, and I was like, you can't. So I did a lot of small cap chasing meme coins, like all that pure degeneracy stuff. And I lost a lot of money doing that. And so when April came around and I had lost a lot of money from, everything post-Trump, Libra, all that.
Yeah.
Were you chasing those like Trump and Libra and all those
Yes.
all those extractor coins? You were chasing those? Okay.
I definitely Trump. Libra, no, because I was like, fuck that. Like
Not again.
I had learned my lesson by that point.
Yeah.
And then the whole time, like watching Aeons since, and it wasn't just Aeons, like I was watching Apu and Giga as well.
Mhm.
Just seeing how when I would make or even just comment on anything related to any of those communities, their communities would like show up in force every single time on social media was very convincing in making me look more into them. And then they rebounded off the lows, specifically SPX, and SPX people were always just so nice and just like good people that you knew were sticking around and like actually hardworking and had some sense of values as much as you could find in the trenches, right? Which we're definitely past that at this point, even probably at that time too, but compared to what I was used to. And I basically just all that made me start dipping my toe and into the proverbial waters of SPX and just got more and more involved over time, especially it's like I'm sure you guys have all experienced it. Once you kind of start to go down the rabbit hole, you're like, oh shoot, like this is so much more than you could have thought of from the outside looking in before. It's pretty cool. And so that's earlier this year, but I've been, tracking it since last year as well.
You definitely become a big part of the community.
No, I mean, it's the support that the SPX community, like so for me as a developer, I just like to build things. And the SPX community by far and away, it has the best like ecosystem to build because you have an actual community base. Like you have real users that will try out your product, whether it's good or bad. Like if you can do good things, you'll get good feedback. And then if you like take people's feedback and iterate on those and like implement them pretty efficiently or pretty quickly, it makes people like, they gain their trust. You start to get actual real users. And so that's a lot of problems that tech, founders, projects, whatever, they struggle for user adoption. And I still like overall every application I use gets, I mean, props to the SPX community. There is like a consistent user base out there, but it still struggles. It's not perfect, but I've been able to meet and see, real people that provide real feedback, and they've just been nothing but nice and supportive. And
I want to ask you about like that, what you're talking about right there. Like, do you feel like you said you've been in tech for a while and like been working at, for a while and this stuff? Do you feel like since you've been a part of SPX, like the people you've met in the tech, side of things, like, do you feel like maybe you've developed a closer network with them than actual people you've worked with in real life, so to speak, and like collaborations and things like that?
Yeah, I see. I see what you're saying. So at first, no, because so with it being purely decentralized, right, and everybody's on different schedules, everybody has different phases of life, right? Like you could meet one developer that you're trying to work with something on, and then it's like they just go through the worst month of their life, like, and they just disappear for a while, and then you kind of fall in and out of it. So like it's only probably been since around August where I've been like consistently building for SPX, and over the past 2 weeks, especially, I've seen real growth and progress in terms of like getting other Aeons on board, communicating with them, really starting to collaborate. So I think the potential is that it can far surpass any sort of like networking or groups of builders that come together to work on projects than I would see in like a traditional software engineering environment. But it takes some time to develop that in a decentralized community.
Absolutely.
That's
cool. That's cool that you're seeing that though. That's why I was kind of curious. So
I know Aeon Reborn has a developer background, has made a few websites for us as well. So I'm just throwing his name up there.
Yeah, no, I've actually just as of yesterday started chatting with him in the DMs. It's like when I say it's been really recent, I've seen a lot of growth and connections come from this. It has been very recent, like less than 2 weeks.
Nice.
So the one thing I will kind of say about that is one of the reasons why I wanted to really start to take developing stuff for SPX seriously is because we have a lot of great stuff, like you just said, Aeon Reborn, Mike Flip the Stocks, Cretinous. Like we have a lot of really good Ilya with the Aeon Globe. We have a lot of really good stuff, but we have to kind of solve for the coordination aspect of it, because if we just have, you know, 50 different projects that are all good individually in 50 different places, and people, like, it's not user friendly in terms of introducing people to it, because it's quite literally massive. There's thousands and thousands of Aeons across the globe in different places working on different projects and everything. So it's like, in order to, when you have this movement, right, this overarching mission, you have to start to, in my opinion, there has to be, like, you have to solve for the coordination game at scale, which is not easy. And I just saw lots and lots of different SPX tech projects that were all over the place. And I will give props to Mike. Mike developed the I can't track all the domain names. I forget the name of it.
Yeah,
But
so many different ones. Yeah.
it has all those tiles. It's got the Aeon builder, the Aeon Tetris, like all that stuff. Like that was great. Like I thought that was really cool to see a lot of different stuff in one place. And so that's kind of the direction that I feel like we need to go to. We just
And
need
I think
to,
that was also Chiron with the Cogme. He's been working on that.
Oh my gosh.
So that was another attempt at it.
His stuff is so amazing. Like unreal. Like if you actually spend the time to go into it and see what the heck he has built there with Cogme, it's like unbelievable. It's so good. And I actually added that to the the site, or the project that I most work on, is dcaon.com.
Yeah.
I actually added a shout out to him on the main page. Like, check out if you're interested in more about the SPX lore, because it's so good.
There's also another, sorry, just throwing out different things.
No, you're good.
SPX6900resources.com.
Yes.
That's another one. There's so many. Yeah. Anyways, go ahead.
So that's kind of what I was thinking, is there's so many things, and even me as a developer who's like deeply integrated at this point in SPX, it's hard for me to keep track of, right? And so it's when you want to, essentially, right, you want the onboarding flow to bring somebody into the community to be like very streamlined and efficient, and that doesn't mean it has to be one way. Like, it's not going to happen. There's going to be lots of different ways, people, projects, different things, but like there has to be coordination among the developer community, right? That works to produce all these different projects in a way that is really cool. Like, so for example, PassItOn.com, I'm sure you guys saw that this week.
Yes.
With Chiron and Jezel. So they made that, and they use Privy integration, and that allows you to create embedded wallets with your X, your Google, or your email. And like, so other Cognisphere apps that use that as well, or should use that, in my opinion, can like connect them in the back ends to make it so users can use the same wallet or log in across apps. And so stuff like that is what I'm trying to make a push towards in making SPX tech, right, as a whole, more integrated and better, right? And I think that's a big motivator for me.
So, do you want to show your project you're working on?
Yeah, sure. So is it just this little button here in the middle?
Should be, yes.
Share screen. How do I do? Select a tab to share. No, I want to do entire screen. This one. Okay. All right. Can you see? Yes, my X account. Good. Okay.
I'll bring it.
Now sharing.
I'm going to add it to the stage.
Okay. Awesome. All right. So, like I said, dcaon.com, and I did a little bit of a refactor recently. if you've kind of tracked it over time, I had originally I had it display where people could like manually upload their DCA stats, and it had like a big table, like, you know, Maddox doing $1,000 a day at the top, and then like everybody else down. That was tricky because A, it requires users to manually do it, and then B, people's DCA schedules change, right? Especially based on their financial situations. And so what I did is, I haven't like released this publicly, but it is ready to use. Is this button right here, Launch DCA App. There's some of the other projects you can take a look at, and there's my shout out to Sharon down here. But for now, I'm going to just focus on this one, where you click this Launch DCA App button. And it brings you to the subdomain app.dcaon.com. Front page, dcaon.com, easy automated buys, build a long-term mindset, believe in something. And so it just tracks stats of users who have logged into this site, how much money they've committed, and then how much SPX has been acquired through this site specifically. And most of this is just me using my own wallets or close friends or family that I've gotten to test it out and try it. I will say the inspiration from this is largely taken from this line here at the bottom, ETH DCA, which is an app that's been produced. Baproll actually DM'd me and told me to check this out, and that's kind of what kickstarted this specific project, which this guy built. This is his ex as well, and I link it here. He built basically an automated DCA specifically for Ethereum. And I said that, and I was like, yo, that's pretty cool. Like, a huge part of our culture is DCA culture, right? And so he made it open source, which is awesome. So I was able to simply clone that and just kind of build from that. And this is kind of what it looks like. So you land on this main page, click this Get Started button up here in the top right. It allows you to do email, Google OAuth, or Twitter. For demo purposes, I'm just going to log in with my Twitter. You just, Privy wants to access your account, authorize app, and then verifies your connection, and it brings you into this DCA dashboard. I only have $5 in it because this is just a test account. But basically what it looks like is, I'm going to stop DCA. When you first log in, you will not have funds in here because Privy automatically creates an embedded wallet. It's one of their kind of like hallmark features is that you can log in with your email, X, or your Google, and then it automatically creates a wallet that is embedded to your account. So it is fully self-custody, like non-custodial. You'll see under settings here, you can see what your wallet is. You can revoke any authorizations that allows automated execution, or you can export your private key. You just press that. It pops up, copy key, that kind of thing. So it is like a full self-custody wallet in a sense, but there's a really cool thing that allows you to implement automated DCA. So when you first pop up, not all of this will appear because I've actually had history and it shows you transaction history and everything like that. But basically this add more funds button will pop up. You click add funds and it's pretty easy. On desktop, you can use another thing actually that Baproll showed me, this zkp2p.xyz. It's a peer-to-peer on-ramp, which allows you to, in a sense, right? I would, if Chad is looking to sell, he would post that he's trying to sell $20 worth. And if I'm looking to buy $20 worth, it'll connect me to him, and I would directly Venmo Chad, and we would be able to use, like, that's the whole ZK part of P2P is zero knowledge. So it uses zero knowledge proofs to basically verify that the money has been sent, and then it goes through with the transaction. It supports Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, but I can understand how for the average person it would be a little scary, right? You're kind of just Venmoing or you're Cash Apping this quote unquote random person that you have no idea who it is. It's just, I make the option available because I really like it. It's truly peer-to-peer. It's not having to on-ramp through any sort of centralized entity. So I make that option available to people, and it has convenient things like Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, all that. So that's one method. The other method that I just, or you could receive funds directly, just copy your wallet address and send it to that wallet like you would from any other Web3 wallet. The last one is pay with card or Apple Pay. This one's, I think it's going to be a popular one. So you click this, it pops up a Coinbase on-ramp modal, which allows you to either log in with your Coinbase, pay with Apple Pay. You have to do like the standard KYC verification that Coinbase requires. But it's pretty cool because I just got it approved by Coinbase so that there's no longer like any limitations on the amount. Like I think I have full access where people could technically do up to $500 a week if they wanted to through this, where they just do, pay with Apple Pay, or they pay with Coinbase, or they pay with debit card, and they just fill it out that way. Follow Coinbase's stuff. It'll allow you to send however much in funds you want, and then it'll close out and allow you to go right back here where you will see a USDC balance appear. And then once you get money into the account, you'll see more appear. Like you won't see transaction history until you have actually committed a transaction, but you will see USDC balance. The SPX will be 0 at the start, and then it's pretty simple. You just choose a strategy, daily, weekly, or monthly. You can choose like, hey, I want on the 4th of the month, or I want every Wednesday, or I want every day for 60 days. Obviously, I don't have a lot of money in here right now, so it'll be like 8 cents a day. You choose your schedule, click Start DCA, and then it says swapping. It's executing your swap. It uses 0x protocol. If you've ever heard of that, it's a standard DEX aggregator in the back end. And then boom, you can see the DCA number 2 is executed at there is no price, but shows you some stats. You got this much SPX, your balance is updated. And if you then took this, closed this tab and never logged in for the next 60 days, it would automatically DCA that money that you've put in there into SPX, which is pretty cool. Like I think that's the biggest part for me when it comes to DCAing is I don't want to have to do it every day. I wanted to just set it and forget it, right? Like you can do that in centralized exchanges like Coinbase, Kraken, but I am not a fan as much of centralized exchanges. This kind of allows you to put funds directly on chain, like in your own self-custody wallet, and then just automatically do it. And that's through the privy session signers feature I talked about earlier. I don't have to go too much into the weeds with how that works, but basically when you create an app with this, when you create an account with this app, you delegate authority to Privy to be able to execute transactions on your behalf, but you can revoke, like you still have full control, like you can revoke that authorization here at any time. It will pause automated DCA swaps, but I think it's pretty cool. And then you can top it up anytime. Like if I wanted to send more funds, if I wanted to send another $100, it would take that $100 and add it. So I'd have $104, and then this would automatically adjust. So it would go to like whatever, $5 a day instead. Like it just automatically distributes your funds, your available balance over the current schedule, or you can stop and then choose a new one and then do it that way. So I know I just said a lot and I showed a lot. Like, do you have questions? Like, you want to hear more? You can withdraw your funds too. Shows a cool leaderboard. How many,
yeah, that's also that. So you can withdraw to your cold wallet or
yes,
your
exactly.
main savings.
So you just press this withdraw button here. You choose SPX or USDC. Put in an address, put in an amount, and then boom, you just press the withdraw, and it works seamlessly. Or you could export your private key directly, and then put that into MetaMask and use the wallet that way.
Cool.
Yeah,
bro,
it's pretty cool.
This shit
Awesome.
is legendary, bro.
Yeah, I'm
Really
kind of
amazing.
excited about it. Like, I hope people start to use it because, especially for bringing newer people into it, like, it's such an easy way to set them up with DCAing. Like, it has Coinbase on-ramp, which can allow you to do Apple Pay, which is so easy. And you can just fund it once, set your schedule, and then you don't have to you do not have to log back in for it to like actually DCA every single day. You know what I mean?
That's awesome. And this is Ethereum only, right?
Yes, right now it's Base. It's USDC
Base, okay.
on Base, swapping for SPX on Base. So I did that because, that's the other thing. So I can sponsor fees, which I do. So it's right now they don't pay fees. Oh, it's actually in this menu. They don't pay fees on the transactions because I basically pay it on the back ends. Like, it's a cool thing Privy allows you to do is you can sponsor fees, and then users don't have to worry about like gas, and stuff like that. So it is on Base only right now, and I did Base because it's a lot cheaper to execute transactions on Base than it is on Ethereum mainnet.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
cool.
I'm not saying there
Awesome.
isn't more expandability after, but for now, that's how it's going to be.
Sweet. Well, that's nice of you too to pay for the fees.
Yeah.
How much have the fees been so far?
No, not much. It's just been me testing, so 20
Oh, okay.
cents. Like transaction fees for, I've only been doing a little bit as well, but base is like less than a penny per transaction. So
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah.
It makes me
Pretty good.
just like, it's just crazy to think. I mean, just how you're talking about in general, how all this tech, all this like projects that have been built by Aeons, and now we're at the stage of kind of coordinating and putting it all together and leveling up each of these things. And everything that I see, like it just looks really well made visually and functionally as well. You've thought of everything. Like my thing was like, okay, well, what are the fees going to be? You've taken care of it. Like SPX has already been on base. We've been multi-chain, so that move earlier that we had done is now paying off here, because if this was just Ethereum, you know, it would be a little bit more difficult to make this. But because it's on base, like it's very functional and user friendly for any new Aeon that wants to start DCAing. So hell yeah, man.
Yeah, appreciate it.
If you're
That's the goal.
watching, go set it up right now.
Yeah.
Go set one up.
Yeah.
That's
If my computer worked at the same time, I would set it up.
looks like Andrew is. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, no, I mean, that's the goal, is like, what else am I here for if I'm not trying to make things that make Cognisphere things easier, right? If that makes
Well,
sense.
Absolutely. No, yeah.
Yeah.
I love
you're-
what you said
yeah.
before too about like trying to make everyone more coordinated. And
Hmm.
I know you
Yeah.
sound like the guy that's gonna make sure that gets done. So
I
Yeah,
try.
you got the project manager archetype under Murad's
Yeah.
three types. So I have
Yeah.
none of that, unfortunately.
And the technomancer of hype.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I love it. Again, those are so funny, especially Hype's visuals.
Yeah.
Like,
I love how he thinks.
it's so good.
That's amazing, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I
That's
got. Like
awesome.
I do have other tools which I'm not going to go into tonight because I don't have as much time. But like Aeon TV, if you went back to regular dcaon.com, like the tipping hub was kind of the first thing that got me going. It's just an easy way, because like instead of going to everybody's bios individually, like you could just have people can upload and like obviously do fresh wallets. Like don't link it to your main wallets, just create a fresh wallet just for tips from Aeons. You can like select a couple, which I still have to send out my Tipping Tuesday tips. I added this little feature where you could like select a couple and then like proceed to checkout. It's
I
not.
somehow have missed all this. This is great.
that's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
it's
like all this-
partially
yeah.
not working right now because I did a lot of refactoring, but you can still see people's addresses. Like you could click this and open up this person's address.
I don't know if you could do this, and this is just. I don't know if these are even connected or if this even makes sense. It'd be really cool if like the one you're doing your DCAs, if somehow those could send to those tipping addresses over there somehow. If that like
Oh, so you're saying like somebody
the
sets
same
up a
wallet,
DCA?
yeah, and you don't have to like actually. You can somehow just because you have all those addresses in there, you can somehow connect it to that wallet. I don't know how that would work, but and then you can like. What I'm saying is instead of having to go in and copy it, which is totally reasonable to do, but instead of having to do that, basically you can like click something and then see the list of addresses and then click it and then say I want to send my DCAs to this person.
That's
Or like,
yeah.
you see what I'm kind of saying? I don't know if that makes sense, but
Yeah, I don't even know if we can do that or not. It's definitely worth looking into, but that'd be a pretty cool idea because I know some Aeons do that. Like Ilya's done that before. Like he makes his DCAs and they like just sends it directly to other Aeons. Like that's cool. Yeah.
just a thought. And honestly, people can just go in and click the button and then click send. It's not a big deal. It's just kind of it was just a thought.
Come on,
Yeah.
Chad.
It is slight. So it's not. I definitely broke something, but basically what happens is when you highlight several, like you click this proceed to checkout, you're supposed to be able to go to the next page, which allows you to set one amount, click send, and then it automatically creates like the 3 transactions or whatever to then send those out for you. So it is. I've tried to make it pretty easy, but I gotta work on that.
No, that is definitely cool. I was overthinking it. The SPX market's cool too. We showed
yeah. So there's another one that blew up my notifications today. I literally couldn't keep track of everything because I think a couple people retweeted it and I was like, what is going on? Because I wasn't on my phone all day. So I came back and I looked at that. And so this is just in beta mode right now. It's not quote unquote live. I had a error that I didn't realize until just recently, like just a couple hours ago, that it wasn't actually allowing people to create accounts, which wasn't good. So I have fixed that. But basically, like the idea is that you list an item, like for example, STPC Pro, he listed custom SPX video, like I will produce an idea, can be YouTube video, simple edit, contact for pricing, and and in order for it to go quote unquote live, yep, it has to be attested to by 7 community members. I think this is a Space Fruit idea, where like the validation should come from the community, right? Should come from enough users saying like, hey, this should go live, and then enough people attest to it. So right now it's only been Roger and I. And once that happens, it goes live, and then people can like actually, I don't know, it's still in beta mode, so I'm still working out the details, but then it'll be able to be actually ordered, quote unquote, and transacted through SPX market.
Cool.
So that's another one that's coming in the pipeline. That'll take me a little while, but yeah, I think this one, I've gotten some good feedback on this too. So I'm also gonna like have to like hire, not I say like hire, but recruit other devs. It gets to be a lot.
So like if 5 people right now just went in and validated that, you would find out if if it would work or not.
Yeah, it would, quote unquote, like that's the part that I'm still, it would go live, right? So it would go from pending listings down here into active listings, which once I implement this, the active listings only will be allowed to, you'll be able to press a button to like start order or like start transaction where you're actually requesting this service, and like the seller gets a notification and like they can see under their account that a actual order has been processed. But I don't do any payment or order processing right now because it's still in beta phase. I haven't had the time to actually, turn this into a much more robust thing.
It's cool though.
Yeah, man. But like if you need,
Awesome.
like whenever you need people to, click on buttons or test something, like I'll be, I'll help. Let me know, man. Let everybody know. Like
I appreciate that. Yeah,
you know.
I spent so much time developing that I never spent any time marketing, right? And you got to actually do that, tell people about it, and tell them how to use it. Like,
it's happening right now. So,
yeah, right.
Got a
That's
demo
exactly
recorded on YouTube, and
when Jeff hit me up last week about potentially coming on the Cognisphere this sometime, I was like, honestly, I'm at a good point where I should just do it see if I could do it next Tuesday. So.
Yeah,
Cool.
no, that was awesome that it was just right away. We're just
Yeah.
like, let's do it.
Yeah, it's just the way it worked out.
Yeah, let us know if there's things you want to show off. You can always come on. So
yeah, just check it out, and a lot of it's self-explanatory enough. This one was cool for the Stop Trading and Believe in Something challenge, Aeon TV. I was able to like, I haven't kept up with it, but when it was happening, Aeon Dubbing and I were able to like load
that's
everybody.
insane.
Yeah, right.
Wow,
Dude,
that's crazy.
I don't think I realized it was that many. Holy crap.
Yeah, no, there was like over 100. And I just stopped tracking too. Like there's definitely more out there.
Can you download off that site? Off this site here?
It's so easy.
You can just download the videos.
You click this download button, and then it just boom,
Damn.
Wow.
hits that. So.
And how do others get like videos that they like or they see on there? Should they just send them to you, or is there a way?
Yeah, so I have
to get them vetted or something. Yeah.
Yeah, right now the way that I have it is Community Hub. You submit your X handle, who the actual video creator is. Like if some people submit on other people's behalf, give me a title, description, a link to the video on X or YouTube, and then you can put some tags to help me classify it. You submit that, and it's been broken before, but sometimes just little errors just pop up and I have to fix them. But basically that'll send it to me in the back end, and then I can like kind of one-click approve it. I'd like it to be to a point where I could eventually just have a few people give them admin access, and like people can just like, I have a nice back end upload portal where I can just manually go in there and add links and just upload the videos and stuff. But I'd like it to be to a point, and I know I've talked with a few Aeons, I just haven't followed up on it, to where I could bring other people on and they could be like admins that approve stuff or help me You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's like the first thing that came to my mind when it was like, oh, it sends me something on the back end and I can just click it. It's
Right.
like, oh, it'd be nice to just have someone else do that while he's doing, like,
Yep.
he's got a bunch of other stuff he's working on at the same time. Just because the more active this gets, right, the more videos you'll
For
have
sure.
to approve and so on and so forth, right?
So I've sort of halted development on Aeon TV because Aeon Dubbing's been one that I've been working with a lot on this, where he has this amazing setup where he is basically building out like a catalog of every Cognisphere video that's ever been made, which is really cool. And so he's been working on that, and my goal is to make this the front end of that back end that he's cooking up, where
That
people could
sense.
like, where we basically go through and we tag all high quality content, whatever we decide that to be, like over 10 likes or over 20 likes, like of the content from all time that's been posted on X, YouTube, and then people could just go and, like, I sort of have the filters started here.
Oh wow, yeah.
Just so not a lot of them are populated yet. Like, I think like Schizo Vibes got nothing right now. So like,
we need
but
more
like
of those.
SPX dubs, like I got some of his dubs here from AON Dubbing. There's a couple hype videos. There's so many more. I just haven't like
Right.
actually been able to populate it. But I think if he can work that out and we can collab on that, I think it could be super, super cool because he's doing some really good work.
Imagine just like sending this to somebody and they just see every video and they're like, "What is like,
Right?
In
Like
on
the
TV?
hell?
Like, what is going on?"
like thousands of videos, right?
Yeah,
no,
that's
there's
amazing.
nothing
Yeah.
else like the stuff you're showing me. There's nothing.
No other
else
community is
like
doing
that.
this. I can
No
guarantee you that.
crypto, no crypto.
We have
Sports,
so many
whatever,
videos.
bro.
Crazy.
This one's a lot. Like I was pulling a lot of videos from the SPX station Twitter, which he does great work with that as well, which is all like related. But this one's got a lot of stuff on it. So it's just there's just so much content out there, right?
That's
so
so
many
cool, man.
videos.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
this is
well,
like literally such a small feature or like part of what's actually out there.
still cool though. I mean, it'd be cool to like just go, look at it and see all the different. If you just want to watch some stuff.
Does the next one just play right away, or you got to go to another one?
No, you have to like you go into it and you click play.
Okay, on the right, it's got.
And then you got it. Like it does recommend more, so you could do that.
It reminds me of old school YouTube kind of.
Yeah, I haven't been able to do autoplay or anything like that yet. But
just curious. No, man, this is amazing stuff.
Yeah,
very cool.
Yeah, the goal is to give like a lot of what Hype was talking about. The goal is to like drive actual value to creators. And so like I'm trying to like tag sources. Like I think it'd be cool to add like a tip button, right? Like these are like I got to change that to the actual creator. Like it's just been reposted by SPX Station, but like I think a tip button would be cool. Like I want people to see high value content made, like really well made content, and like filter that towards the top, and you have Aeon TV be a place where the highest quality content is shown first, and then it's like really easy to see who made it, where the video came from. You can download it if you want, and then you could tip them, like all that kind of stuff.
It's such a good idea. I mean, it's going to come together, and it's already looking. I mean, it's already cool. So
appreciate it. Yeah,
this is amazing.
It's all going to take a while, but eventually.
Yeah. I mean, that's incredible. I mean, this is the end game right here for content.
This is like hours and hours of work. This is amazing. Like,
that part's true.
I gotta throw you some tiny coins, man. Jeez.
No, I mean I appreciate it. Anything. I did put some things up here. The donate page. My computer's being really slow right now. I think StreamYard takes like a lot of resource. Like I don't know what it is, but it really does. I'm with you, Jeff. Like it's really messing with my computer right now. But there are, if you go to this page, it does. There are a couple of addresses people could donate to. I appreciate any of that. Like obviously, cult labor for the win, but
100%, bro. We all got it.
Yep.
We all got to have a couple bagels and snacks.
That's what my 9 to 5's for. That's what my job's for.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Did,
pretty much
did
all
you
I got.
did you tip me the other week? Late was
I
that you?
think so. Yeah.
Dude, I'm just gonna send you that back.
Dude, no, you deserve it.
You deserve it, Tim.
No, you deserve it too. Like everybody deserves tips, man.
No, you.
No, you.
Honestly, there's like a subset of the SPX community that just tips each other. Like they just keep like sending the tokens between each other.
That's so
Fun,
funny.
All right, I've done
That's
enough
awesome,
yapping.
Tim.
That's all I got.
This is
No.
great. This
Yeah,
is
no.
awesome.
Appreciate that.
Like Chad said, man. Like I hope you come back on and you whenever you have something and whatever just so we can keep because some people we can show it in 2 weeks and it'd be for someone's first time seeing it. So it's just stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure. Like just DM me on X at late Aeon if you guys are interested. We can
Yeah,
talk, see if how you guys can help out, like that kind of stuff.
For sure.
So
100%,
that's
yeah.
all I got.
Cool, man.
Gentlemen,
That's
it was
awesome.
a pleasure. I'm gonna pop off, but enjoy the rest of the Cognisphere crew
Have a good one,
tonight.
man.
It's a pleasure having you,
Appreciate it.
brother.
Yeah, have a good night, everybody.
See ya.
See ya.
Good night, late.
That was late, ladies and gentlemen.
He is
As of
early,
late.
but he is also late.
Oh man, I want to say hey to Useless, hey to Caesar, hey to Saucy and Aeon.
Dexterity.
Dexterity. Yep.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up,
Dexterity
guys?
in the building.
The usual suspects. I love it.
I'm gonna have to use that DCA on app. It's
I
just
know I'm
like,
tempted.
I mean, I might as well. Like, why wouldn't I?
I just like to. It's the first thing I do in the morning. I have my phone,
I
and
was
then
just
I
saying
just
the same thing. Yeah, I was like,
I
I
just
do
do
it in
the
morning,
DCA.
Yeah.
But I would just set something up on that, just on the
Yeah,
side,
definitely.
a side DCA
Right.
to my regular DCA.
Yeah, 100%.
Little extra.
Yeah.
Little something.
The tipping feature kind of goes crazy too.
Yeah, I think
How
it's
you just like you click on whoever, right? Number one, I can't even fucking grab them off of Twitter, so I don't know how anyone does that, right?
Yeah.
Unless you have like the tip feature, right? But
Yeah.
you can't like copy paste on your phone the address.
But that's what I was saying. I just had this in my head. I know I'm probably saying things to him, and he's probably thinking, "Oh my god, it's a shitload of work." But what I'm thinking is, if you could somehow connect that to the DCA wallet and make it easy where you can tip them, and then also if you could somehow connect all that wallet database to the TV app because it associates with their user ID. If you could somehow associate all these things,
Well, he did say something about putting a tip feature on the Aeon TV.
yeah.
As well.
But if
So
it
I'm
could,
sure, I think it'll all eventually
come together.
come together
Yes.
as the
It's
as the
just
whole vision.
It
It's a
just
cool
blows my
thing.
mind how this has all happened, and like there's no leader. It just things are just getting done, and just this is like true decentralization. I think all the other projects, crypto projects, like they're just lacking that initial, like, what is it? What do you call it? Like that
Initiative.
the initiative, the mission, something like, yeah, that grand mission that is what initially hooks you on to want to do all this cult labor in the first place.
I mean, this is Ethereum type development stuff. I mean, this is complex. I mean, anything I've seen from meme coin communities at most, it's like a little meme creator, and that's about it. It's about it most.
Like Apu's got a really robust website, but it seems to be a little bit more centralized. I don't know if like so many of the frogs are doing things like this, but no, this is
I know
this is
the
beautiful.
Milady website has some kind of feature in terms of like social engagement or something like that. Like the more you do, I don't know the 100% of it. I just have like a general idea that apparently your X account is maybe connected, and like the more it's like cult labor tracking or something like that. It's not necessarily in those terms, but it's what I've heard of.
Yeah, there's so many. But our thing is like there's all that stuff Mike has done, which is insane. He's done so many things, and then we have all these other random.
What was he talking
websites
about with the
created.
Tetris thing? What is that? I've never even seen that.
Let me see if I can find it.
I've never even seen that. I was trying
pretty
to
cool.
figure out what he was talking about. I've only seen like the Aeon 6900.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's the one I went to. That's not the one. Girl is cute. Is that it? No, that's not it either. That's the other one. I love the Girl is Cute. The evil candy bar website. That one's amazing too. Let me find it.
The Aeon builder he has.
Yeah. Where is that? What's it called?
Yeah.
I'm sure he has it linked on his.
Speaking
that's
of
the thing.
speaking of Aeon Tetris, did anyone play the SPX coin Flappy Bird game that some dude posted on Reddit?
No, that's cool.
Yeah, he's made it's like a Flappy Bird SPX.
I'll have to look that up. Okay, let me show. I'll show this off real quick.
Aeon Tetris is definitely fire.
So 6900 is bigger than 500.com.
I gotta find out.
So Mike made this. This is like a hub.
Like an asshole.
And then, so there's an onboarding kit that you can download. There's this timeline, which is insane. All these, like, so many events. Aeon Builder, Aeon Tetris, Aeon Candy Crush, Aeon6900.com's link there. Aeon Archive, all the links to the Cognisphere.
So
Aeon
I guess
Calendar, which has not been used very much, but
so like, is this like the thing with like developers? Like everyone just develops their own thing.
yeah, I think that's what's been happening. I mean, this is a great tool. Like, I think we need to get like Aeon TV on here. I feel like this is.
I was just gonna say, like this user interface, like I mean, obviously everyone wants to be creative, right? And that's part of what the draw to SPX is, right?
Yeah.
But like the coordination aspect, like there's so many talented people, obviously, like you could see right now, right? And
here's
like the coordination,
right?
Because like honestly, like for me, like I just need one place to go click buttons. You know, because I can't even copy paste it. Like I have stuff in my notes, right, that I copy pasted, like just links, and I'm like they just fall down in my notes, you know, and then like I try and find more. But if there was just a website that I knew of and it was like everything, and it's just like
and this doesn't have the DCA Aeon or Aeon TV, none of that.
Yeah,
so,
not that none of this work is. Yeah, this work is beyond amazing. Obviously, like we know that, but you know.
Yeah,
it's for me because I would like to show other people too, you know, where they could go and literally see everything that you know is created. So it's also hard too, you know, in that sense.
It's also, I mean, it's also like I didn't mean to click that button. It's also like it's the same issue with Ethereum and Bitcoin and all of them. So it's like I don't think it'll ever be 100% solved.
No,
it can get better. For sure. It is way better than it used to be though, because like even on the Reddit now, y'all have a lot of links provided, which are great, and it's way better than it used to be. But
no, absolutely, it's definitely getting better. But you know, it's just
always better for sure.
Yeah, Slow did all those links and stuff
day by day.
Slow did all that, like adding the links and doing all the other stuff on Reddit.
Yeah. And if anybody's listening and working on something and they want to show it off, let us know, because that is the main point of this, is to show off stuff that people are doing.
Did you get in? Did you pop into Reddit at all this week?
I have not. My research this week was kind of shitty, to be honest. What do we got going on? Sorry.
No, I don't know. You know, just something to check out. You know, some of the best posts of the week, maybe top posts of the week.
Let's go there.
Some dude was in there. Some guy got banned, and then he was back in there talking the same thing today about how he bought like $27K worth at like $2, and he was a big believer at $2, and now he's not anymore or something.
I'm gonna show off the belief wall. That's another thing. Yeah, I got that down.
Okay. Yeah.
It's crazy too. Like, there's so many things that have happened. I don't know. I missed a lot of things, honestly, and I kind of randomly found some of it. So.
It's all right. It's the holidays, you know.
Yep, that is exactly right. But a lot of things have happened. You would think you would have like taken a break.
yeah, for sure.
They did not. But what was that thing you're talking about? The game? Well, who posted that?
I don't even know who posted it. Honestly, someone just posted it's just a game. It's like Flappy Bird with the SPX coin, and you
Flappy Bird.
It's not called Flappy Bird on there. It's just like he posted it in the post. If you go to the recent posts, it might still be there, like one of the top couple. It was just like half an hour ago.
Okay. Oh, I found it. Found it.
a
Small
li-
game.
Yeah.
Here it is. Oh, cool.
Yeah,
It's
it's in there.
called SPX6900game.com. I like it.
It's just Flappy Bird, and you like pass certain companies as well, like through the tubes. The farther you go,
Oh,
I'll
nice.
show that real quick.
it's a little tough to get at first. It's a little, yeah. You
Oh
gotta,
God.
yeah,
Oh, it's like
yeah,
Lunar
yeah,
Lander type thing. Ooh.
Oh, nice. We
Uh
passed
huh.
a company.
Uh huh.
Oh,
This is great.
oh!
You're way better than me.
Nice. Chad's a gamer.
Oh my
He
god,
just
that's
knows.
true. I thought I was decent. Now I'm just like I should probably quit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, what do we get?
Align
score?
technology. Blast
That's
flipped.
not very good.
What was
That's
the
not very
score?
good. I flipped 470, 191.
190. Okay. Yeah, but isn't that cool?
That's cool, man.
Yeah, right. That's
cool.
what I said. I was like, oh, that's sick.
That's cool. We have multiple. We have Snake Game. We have this. We have the Tetris. We have the Candy Crush. I think there's another one, but
I gotta
We
go
need
play
so
those
much.
games.
there's also Evil Candy Bar, the volleyball game through X, which is cool.
That's the passing the volleyball game.
I think we need to go back to having like a day timer because I feel like it's been getting stuck a lot between people.
Oh, who?
Because somebody will pass it to
Oh,
somebody.
you're talking about the volleyball.
the
Oh,
volleyball. Yeah,
so it's only one ball.
it's only one ball. That's the thing.
We gotta share. We have
Yeah,
to
but
share the
you
volleyball.
can't pass it to you again. You can't pass it to me again. You can't pass it to Krishna again because we already had it. So the
You
game is
can't pass to anyone who's had it.
yeah. So it's very confusing.
So we
It's
got
kinda
to
hard.
on board.
Got on
Yeah.
board
Got to on board and
until
get
every
him
Aeon has it.
get him a handle.
Until every Aeon's been to
It's tough.
volleyball practice
Or
proverbially.
you have to just find a random Aeon and send the volleyball and let them know. Be like, yo, you have to go to this website and pass the shit. Otherwise, the game's not gonna keep going.
Otherwise, we're not going to flip the stock market.
They're gonna be like, what is this game? Like, how many people don't know about that game?
See, look,
I'm sure there's
Saucy,
plenty.
still like stuck on Saucy. That's what I'm talking about. I've been having to freaking.
Is it
referee
really
this thing.
stuck on Saucy?
Nope.
That's so funny.
Every once in a while, I go look. I say, "It's stuck on you." Like
The
yell.
ball's stuck in Philly.
I think I told Evil Candy Bar he needs to at least make it to where, or I would love it if he did, to where it at least ping people. Like if you don't do it for like 10 hours or 24 hours, it pings you again or something until you eventually figure it out.
I think that's a great idea.
Yes. We should
Keep
pass
that-
to Elon Musk and then it'll be always stuck forever.
Perfect. Elon, pass us the ball. We just
Break
all
the
tweet at
game.
him. Yeah.
You can pass to anybody, any handle you want.
Yeah. It would break the game. Unfortunately. You'd have to go in and manually restart the
Gotta
game.
watch who you pass the rock to. That's kind of
Well, then we can say Elon Musk got the ball in our game.
Yeah.
He just hogs it the whole
just
time.
keep spamming them, pass the ball.
Yeah.
That might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, right. That's something.
Maybe you'd see it eventually. Pass to Jasper, we already got. Yeah, that's right. It's a tough one. You have to think.
You'll
So
find
now we need a
something.
list of all the
Yeah,
Aeons that have had the ball. That you can
There is a
control.
list.
Oh,
There
there's
is
a
a
list?
list.
Oh, there is.
Oh,
But I don't think people know that rule. That's the problem.
is this so much to the Cognisphere is deep, I will say. It's infinite at this point.
It is insane. Like I've absolutely lost track of everything.
Did
Yeah.
anybody watch the SPXMiss games in the streets of London or wherever they were?
I didn't watch
Amsterdam?
it. Was it good?
I was just laughing the whole time, honestly.
It was in London, right? With Grill Ape and
I
Seth
guess
and all that.
somewhere out there. Yeah, I don't think they said, but I just want to say they were in London. But yeah,
I
bro,
think-
just dying laughing. Like, it's called the potato sack race. They did that. They did like some corny jokes game that if you laugh first, like you lose, and every joke had me dying laughing.
Is this a video that they have? Or?
Yeah, it's on Reddit.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's on YouTube, I think, too. But Seb's been posting a lot on Reddit recently. I mean, not recently, but in the past like 6 months, probably.
Yeah.
Going crazy on Reddit. But
For
he
sure.
posted it there. What else was it? They did like some guess Guess Who or something like that. It was just like a picture of the Aeon. You had to guess who it was.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, did that game.
Like what? Like their profile pic?
Yeah. You had to guess who it was.
That's a great idea.
We all made the cut.
Nice.
We did.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Oh, I feel cool now.
Yeah, right. We're fucking cool as shit, bro.
Yeah.
What other game was there? I said, yeah, potato sack race. Someone fell on the potato sack race. I don't know who, but someone fell when they were like going down the hallway. And then,
Damn, I'm kind of jealous. I missed this.
oh, the one they had to blow out the candles at the end. There's like a row of candles, and you had to blow them out, but you had to yell SPX 6900 like and blow the, you know, as trying to blow the candles out. So obviously, you know.
Who came up with all those ideas? That's what I want to know.
I don't know, but they're funny. I thought Seb came up with the jokes, and he said he just kind of looked them up online, and he thought they were all funny. And I was like, oh, because they're like super corny jokes, you know, but they're just all like, you know.
That's good. We're cringe maxing is part of our culture. So we're being human, and being cringe is part of that. And if you're able to do that without being afraid of what people think of you, like you won the game.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, I was gonna say we missed you last week, Krishna.
I missed you guys too. I missed you guys. I tried to join, but I was literally in a party.
You did join. You were there.
I did join. Yeah, and then I had to bounce. But and then the picture I posted or the video that I posted was like the last day of the.
Who was filming?
That was great.
That was funny that someone was just like filming you, zoomed in on you.
It was my brother. My brother was just like, yeah, let's see what's going on the dance floor. Then he just sees me and he just filmed me in that moment. It just happened to be.
Yeah, that was a great.
Probably like, what's my brother doing out there?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Saucy's gonna be on next week.
Oh, hell yeah, nice.
Beautiful.
I don't think I've mentioned that yet. So
I love it.
Yeah, it's his birthday as well. So
nice.
That's wish him happy birthday.
Wow, so it's even more of a reason.
I'll just say, right, I'm like pretty feeling amped right now. Like just, you know, after having late on and just talking about all the stuff that's going, I don't even know. And then combining with what we're doing, what you're doing, Chad, and just like the building up the media empire, like all this is going to come together nicely.
The media empire.
The media empire. Yeah, that's what it is.
Wow.
So, Slow Rogan. Got got the Netflix team at Aeon TV over there.
For real. That's like early YouTube vibes right there.
It really is.
The whole situation, you know.
I love that.
It's crazy. Is. And like
even like people like are nostalgic for that content, that early YouTube content. You know, just that people just making videos without all the super editing, and I kind of feel like that's a lot of Aeon TV as well. So
I remember back in like 2009 or whatever. I've been addicted to YouTube since forever, since 2008 basically, which is like 3 years after it came out, I guess. And I remember you'd get through watching it, you'd be like, I feel like there's nothing else to watch. That's how also you'd be like I feel like I've seen everything almost.
Oh, really? Like on YouTube? Yeah, there was.
Yeah, it kind of felt like that after a while. It's like I feel like I've seen everything now. Okay, I guess I'll wait a week till the next guy makes something.
Yeah, you're keeping it. There's not enough content. There is enough content for you to keep up with, right?
Yes.
Like, oh yeah.
It was
everything that was new today. You saw.
Yeah, all the good stuff, and most of it was trash. Like most of it was garbage, but there was Smosh, I think. I remember something like that. And then Epic Mealtime, I remember was early.
Oh yeah, Epic Mealtime, yeah.
And so many different ones. Oh God, what was? And so many different ones I remember watching the hell out of. Angry Video Game Nerd was early, and I watched the hell out of that too. But
what year do you think this was?
Well, when I started, it was 2008, 2009 is when I started. That's when I felt like it was starting to take shape to some degree. I remember there was Fred. I don't know if you remember that, the guy who had like that annoying voice. Y'all remember that? He was the number one YouTuber for like a year. He had like 2 million subscribers. He was the first one to hit 1 million subscribers. It was
Fred Figglehorn?
Yes, I think.
Is that the guy that just stopped doing YouTube and just like made a bunch of money off of it, or no?
Yeah, I think he made a good bit of money. He had like a TV show for a minute. He had like a really high pitched voice. I don't know if you remember that. There's also one where
I was not on the YouTube scene in 2008, 2009. Unfortunately, I was just like seeing all like the actual funny viral videos. Like, you remember the dude when they were in the woods? What the hell was he saying? Oh my god, dude! Just like the old Yeah, he's just like it's this terrible description of the fucking video. Obviously,
Did you watch someone where they're climbing in your window, they're snatching your people up, trying to rape them? Now you need to hide your kids, hide your wife.
Is that what that is? He's in
I
the woods
don't
just saying.
Hide your kids, hide your
You
wife.
need to
No,
hide
we-
your kids, hide your wife. They
Dude, I forget.
killed everybody up here or something like that.
I
So
forget.
stupid.
The most popular YouTube video I was watching was what is it? Drinking out of cups. You remember that? It's like the lizard. It's like apparently this like dude. Apparently the story was like this dude's tripping on acid and like he filmed his words, but he put it over like this lizard talking.
I think I've seen that one.
You've
That's
seen it,
really
right?
funny. Yeah,
I don't remember that one.
it's very, very
It's old.
interesting.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Old school YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
You remember they had the 5 stars? You rated it. You had to rate between 1 to 5.
Really?
You remember that?
Man, I
yeah,
don't
like-
know that.
you should do that.
Wow.
And they also had video responses. You could respond to a video.
In a
and it'd be,
video?
under the yeah, with a video, you could have video responses to be up under. And videos have like 20 responses, and it was so much cooler back then. It sucks now compared to that. I mean, it was cooler, but now it's more streamlined to where there's so much videos. But
Yeah, it's purely meant for consumption, like
Yeah.
addiction engineered to the max.
yes, it was more
Was-
social back then. There was definitely more community feel to it.
Now it's more parasocial, I would say, but
Yes. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, that was so interesting. Yeah. I was obsessed with it back then. God, very addicted to it. I just found it
What are
fascinating.
you obsessed with now, Chad?
AI music. That's what I'm into
AI
right now.
music?
Yeah, I'm a little obsessed with that.
Wow.
So I've been taking video game soundtracks, plugging them in, and then making them metal versions of the soundtrack.
How they coming
Nice.
out?
They sound awesome.
Yeah.
They sound like amazing.
Are you gonna start
So-
selling CDs?
No,
I guess
I'm not
no
gonna.
one sells- no one
I'm
sells CDs anymore.
I-
but-
I'm not going to try to sell music like that. I wouldn't feel right. I do it for just for fun. I do
Yeah,
plan
man.
on releasing it to everyone's if people are interested because it's kind of fun.
Yeah, bro. Play some
but-
of that shit.
But they do get angry at you. They'll say, "We recognize this as a whatever," so I'll put it into another program and change the pitch just slightly and change the beats per minute just slightly, and then it'll let me get it in there.
interesting. Nice.
Yes.
Wow. That sounds fun.
Quite the music producer now, Chad.
Yeah, now he's producing music,
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
producing videos.
I've played the guitar for 20 years. Over 20
Oh, really?
years. Yeah.
What kind of
So
guitar?
Um,
Any kind, or just don't matter if it got
Just my
strings,
main
you can
one.
rock it.
This one right there. Well,
Dang.
Fender.
You want to know if I would have known
Fender
this,
Strat.
bro? If I would have known this, I was just in a recording studio last weekend or whatever, and like they get a lot of bands and stuff, and they
Yeah.
had like collections of guitars. You know, it's like a
Mm,
30-year-old studio,
Nice.
30-year-old studio, right? And I would have known, bro. I took a bunch of pictures for you because they had some
that's awesome.
fire. What do they call those? What's the axe?
The
The guitar.
The-
They call it like your axe, you know?
yeah. Axe. Yeah, that's right.
Were you a Guitar Hero guy?
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
That's fun. I know. Who? Oh yeah, I was talking to. I have a podcast with Very Hoodish coming on in a couple weeks. He's like a Guitar Hero freak. He told me he loves it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He actually posted a picture of. The reason I mentioned it to him is because he posted a picture of himself like getting a high score on one of the arcade. They had an arcade version of Guitar Hero. Apparently, there's one in his area. He got the high score on that recently. So
Did you see? Speaking of like video gaming, did you see the one Aeon who's doing like the live stream while he's playing FIFA?
oh yeah, him. Yeah.
I guess him. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know he was doing that until today. I was like, oh, this is sick. Like,
It's
You know?
he does those random stuff. Which
yeah, right. Yeah, I thought that was cool. Well, he said it was like episode whatever, so I was like, oh,
He's
He
made tons of stuff. And he's also done other
episode-
games too.
is this on YouTube?
Yes.
he has him on YouTube.
Yeah.
I think if you
Yeah.
just go to his profile, you could probably find him. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought those were cool.
I'm talking to him in a couple weeks, so I'm looking forward to that. I want I have a thing to show. 1 second.
Yeah.
So I know everybody. I think a lot of people saw this. Cretanness, I think is how you say their name.
Yep.
So just shout out to him. He was very early, and yeah, apparently he invited Murad to the Telegram, which is cool.
He
Well
built.
done, Aeon.
He also built the
Cretinous.
6900 index. So
Yeah. Put a girl on, that's pretty legendary. So shout out to you, Cretinous. We appreciate all the work you've done for the project.
Yes.
For the greater good.
Yes.
what was he talking about though? Every list, like what is he? And then you said something today, Chad, that you saw a list. And then he was talking about people trying to like take his ideas or some shit. What's this say? Like something about hijacked or something.
I'll
In that same thread.
I'll show you what I'm talking about. He was talking about this T-Dog's list that he made.
Oh, most significant moments. Yeah, this was months ago. No.
Yeah, I didn't love that part, but I think.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I just didn't know what he was talking about. I didn't know what he meant by that. So
I always say I don't need attention, but I do want to be seen and heard. Feels like my movement has been hijacked by some people who want the spotlight to be. Getting a little hype on us. But,
yeah, that's what I read. I was like, oh, what is this? But I didn't know. I thought you might have known. Yeah.
I think there was some. I don't think people know. I'd never. I'd seen him on the timeline, but I didn't know he was. I didn't even know he was an OG. I rarely see him on the timeline, so I just think people didn't know.
Yeah,
people,
I mean, even if I don't know, it's all good. It's just I was just curious because he like said the other thing, and I was like, oh well, what happened? Like something. That's why I posted my list.
Yeah, that was a good response. I like that.
Yeah,
your list was.
I didn't know how people would take it. Maybe they think I was just being like mean or something.
People started quoting it and putting it.
Yeah.
I hope he didn't take that badly. I think it was funny.
No.
Did he like it?
I don't know, but I talked to him in the comments as well. Like so it wasn't anything malicious.
I think he just wants some attention. So we love you, man.
Yeah, we love you, brother.
We love you, Aeon.
Hell yeah. I love all the Aeons.
There you go.
And non-Aeons. They're just future Aeons. They just don't know yet.
Yeah, they're pre-Aeons right now.
Exactly.
If any member of any other project doesn't like, sorry, I want to read this.
No, this one was good. I like this one. Yeah.
Doesn't like that SPXers revise and narrow down the definition of PVE that apparently has been misunderstood. It's only because they count on exploiting SPX 6900 for their own advance. PVE means no talking down on other projects and praying for their success. PVE is not a free card to exploit SPX to get attention to your project. Guide it? Okay, let's go back to work. I've been saying this before, too, because I feel like if you say, I think SPX is the best coin, oh, that's PvP. So, no. I didn't say shit about your coin.
Yeah.
I hope every coin does well, but I don't have to like it.
True.
Or like promote it. Like I don't have to promote every coin. Like what are you talking about?
Yeah, we're just carrying the backs of everybody else. So not many will agree, but that's fine. PvP. No. Yeah, I mean, I want everybody. I want the whole space to win. I want all the meme coins. So communities have been working to win.
Your coin should not be. We're gonna do well if SPX does well. That should not be your thesis.
If that's your thesis, then
that's a bad thesis.
It's a bad thesis, and at that point, you may as well just join us. Like I don't understand why you're with another coin, because any other coin, to take a coin from, I don't know, 100 million to 1 billion plus, like that's a lot of work, and then to go even higher than that, if that's your intention, that's you have to do a lot of work coordination with that, and it's just easier to join an existing community. Like I don't know, I think people just chase those low market caps, and
I think there's that, and there's also like pride gets in people's way, like.
Oh yeah.
I think there's a lot of people in this space still in multiple, coins that whatever, right? Derivatives or not derivatives or just other meme coins, and they're like, oh no, man, like I was believing in something, and they don't want to go back on what they originally thought, right? And even if it is what's in their face, right? And You know, I just, you know,
I mean, I've had
they
to,
want to stick to it. No, you know, no matter what kind of, I don't know, like people go through it though. There's people who leave other coins all the time, and they're like, no, I'm an SPX Maxi now. Like, why wouldn't I be? You know, and then there's the other version of it, I guess. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it became clear for me in like March or April, and that's why I said, all right, I was focusing on SPX at that point. So I think it'll become clear to most people eventually. But you're welcome to support any coin you want to. I don't think anybody's saying that. I think it's it shouldn't be like, I don't know. You just don't leech off of us is basically all that we ask.
I feel like the people that do, like, they're just gonna get tired at some point because that method is not gonna work. You know, like it's not, doesn't feel real. So any effort that goes into like trying to leech off our success is not gonna pan out well in the long run.
I did make a post that I think came out right around the same time as that one did, where I said anybody who, and it's kind of all related to the hype thing, blah blah blah, you know. So I said if you need to feel like a rock, it's better to be a supporting one of the supporting cast in the winner than a rock star and a loser. Like, what does it make? Why
Yeah.
do you have to be the main player and the loser?
Yeah, I remember what you
Doesn't make
said.
sense.
Yeah, there's definitely. I don't know if there's. I mean, I hope there's not. You know, eons like that, right? You would hope that there's no one out there that thinks that. I don't know. They're not getting enough attention that they want, or like whatever. They're being shut down, or I don't know. You know, like no one. Everyone that I've met, no one's in it for themselves. You know, no one's here trying to just like promote themselves and become their own brand, right? Everyone's doing their part for
I think so too.
the community.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I think so too.
But,
I think.
I mean, yeah. That's what drew me to SPX in the first place. Like, it's like I could sense that the level of ego and pride was significantly less in this community compared to other ones, and like I knew that was going to be a winning ingredient for the success, because if like pride and ego take over, then it just creates more drama, prevents like actual work from getting done. It just like it's just unnecessary.
Well, and there have been some people who have left to do
Yeah.
that. So I guess I was referring to those. And I guess I'm saying anybody in here who's feeling that temptation to do that, that's not a smart thing, because it usually doesn't end well.
Yeah, because like, where are you gonna go? You know, like it's a you problem. It's a you thing that you need to be somebody that you want to be, and when you don't get it, you get upset. So you're gonna try to find that somewhere else, maybe another community or whatever. But I mean, for us, it's like we just are focused on this mission of flipping the stock market for very good reasons. You know, so it keeps us in check, keeps like the dedicated Aeons in check and working hard. So I think that's why I don't worry about it when I'm in SPX.
Right.
There's nothing to worry about.
Right.
I want to read Useless's comment.
Yeah.
The convo led me to making an Aeon alt, which I think will unburden me to step more fully into the Cognisphere. I think that's totally fair. I think whenever I made that decision in April, I was a Sproto PFP, and then I changed it to an Aeon. I didn't make another alt because I just said I don't give a shit. But I totally understand. Like, it's like a fresh slate kind of thing. So
that makes sense.
And if you want to keep, I mean, I think I think everybody respects you though. Useless.
Oh, is Useless the Apu?
Yeah,
that I've seen. Okay,
you.
yeah.
You shouldn't feel like you have to do that, but I can understand mentally why that might make sense for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
it's definitely a mental thing more, like just easier, right?
Exactly.
Make an alt and just not have to deal with people trying to tell you who you are,
Exactly.
That's the story of life. As soon as you're a kid, somebody's telling you who you are.
Yeah.
Your job is to find out who you yourself are.
Yeah.
We are Aeons.
We are Aeons.
Yes. Aeons are pretty cheap right now too. I mean, relative to where they were at one point.
You know what I keep saying to myself? I'm like, I gotta buy one day, hopefully soon. I said, but if not, I'm just gonna have to buy one off of Chad or something one day. Because honestly, it's not like the cost of it, right? It doesn't really matter, right? It's just about having one,
Yeah.
I was like, I don't care how much it's gonna be, right? Fuck it, I'll just get one from I'll just get one from someone who's got one, like whatever. And I'll buy it in all SPX or something, like
Yeah, we'll make it over the counter deal.
yeah,
OTC,
yeah.
no fees.
No fees.
Yeah, I'll give you a steal of a deal when we flip the stock market.
That's what I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
just don't matter. Yeah, no.
Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna show this belief wall thing real quick. All right, so I've never seen this account before, so it's pretty cool. They're got going pretty heavy.
What's this? I'm sorry.
So the idea is you could submit your belief, and then your belief goes to a belief feed. So like, basically,
Wow.
like, yeah, it's like a belief wall, I guess. So say
Like a
what,
story almost. Yeah.
yeah, like your story, and then they've got really cool filters. That's interesting.
Bro,
I really
what?
thought that out. That's awesome.
Can you
And then
read?
there's a belief map which shows if you give your information away.
Mhm.
There you go.
Where the belief is coming from. So now we
And
got
this is sick. This is like SPX. This is
the globe that Ilya
Who
did.
made
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, this is another version of that, which is cool.
Who made this?
This account,
Anantya.
yeah,
Oh, I've never even put no
I'll
follow
follow.
back, huh? Wow, that's fucked up.
I'll give them a follow now.
He didn't even at you, bro. You ain't shit.
I'm gonna tell at late Aeon, another coder.
Nice. See, I love that, Chad. Look
There
what
you
we
go.
just did today. We just coordinated.
You did some network. You did some
We
networking.
just coordinated the Cognisphere closer
You
to
did.
Clippers right there.
We do it 1 week at a time. Every week we do a
That's
little
it.
bit, bit closer.
Just
That's
put a
it.
fucking puzzle right in the top left corner. Right in there. You put the
Boom.
puzzle piece in.
Oh, what we get? Benevolent Blaze. Okay.
So, can you just do me a favor and just click those noties so they go to 0?
No.
The noties.
I try to look at them.
I hear you. Things change when the spotlight gets on you,
I'm following you, Blaze. I got you. Oh, I like
Check
your
I'm never getting a check mark again.
I threw the X link in there. Boom. There we go. I like your Aeon. That's awesome. Show it real quick. That's cool. Sweet. Greatness is already following you. Damn, he gets out there. Cool.
I'm gonna follow you too.
He put his Aeon all in his main account. I love that.
There you go.
See,
Okay,
that's just clean respect.
Yep.
What are you saying? Sorry.
No, I was just saying the PassItOn thing, which.
Oh yeah, man. I was trying to. So I did it. I was telling him I was trying to give him a review on my phone. I just actually was DMing him real quick before.
Scan code.
Just
I don't
like
actually know how to do this. What is
yeah,
this?
no, this is like a step-by-step intro right here. If you want to read it, it's pretty.
Use your phone camera to scan a QR code and claim SPX. You can claim. Oh, okay. Log in and claim. Claim.
He uses Privy, just like Late was just talking about.
Wow. Okay. We'll see the leaderboard. There we go. I got some 12 people use it. That's pretty cool. Wow.
Yeah, I think people have been using it.
Nice. Okay. Well, there you go. That's a cool game. Oh, yeah. He's got a video too. Oh, yeah. That's sick.
Chat, we're going to be passing it on to everybody. I think if you scan one code, he was saying you get multiple codes or something like that as well.
Yeah.
Like if you create one.
Yeah.
Or if you scan one, you get like 3 and you can give them to others who essentially get 3 more, I think.
This is crazy.
I'm not 100% positive.
My God. Yeah, literally so much has happened.
And you can
holidays. What the hell?
And like he was saying, like Late was saying, you can use your email with Privy. You can use your email with this. Like if someone doesn't have a wallet, they can put their email in, and Privy makes them a wallet, and then eventually, if they want to, you know, you help them later on, like, right, or
So
whatever.
cool.
Yeah, so it's so many things going on. Like,
That's so cool. Awesome.
So wait, where do these original cards, the QR codes, come from?
So you really need to, you gotta use it on your phone, I guess. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess you could use a webcam. What did you say again? Sorry.
The code, the original code, like, is it that when you went on the website that scan your code and you just scan it with you scan that with your camera? Is that
I don't know.
what if you
That's
log
how much-
in first? Or do you have to scan a code first?
It says scan a one-time QR code, claim.
You have to log in to create a code or something? Possibly. Well, we'll have to ask him because he wants to know. He told me he wants to make it easy for anyone to use it. So
Okay.
because I see those Pokemon cards? I'm like, okay, that was like part of it. You get the code from there, and then it goes to here.
yeah, but like,
But
where do
maybe
I
I'm
get
wrong.
a code if I want to hand them out? Right? Like, isn't that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, nice.
Go to dashboard.
Oh, okay, yeah, you get 3 codes.
Oh, so
Interesting.
I'm super confused.
What does it say? I can't read that fast.
It
It says something about activate codes, no? Up there, active codes 3. What's that say? I can't.
0 out of 3. It says refill. Could not regenerate codes. Limit reached.
All right, Chiron, you see this?
Yeah.
This is what we're working with.
I don't know.
That's all right. This is all good work, though.
Yes.
Beta testing. Things need to.
Okay. Cool. Well, yeah. Yeah. I'll try to let him know. All right. Cool. All right.
All right.
All right. On to the next thing. Okay. So this is the event. I'm going to visit the that light building that I mentioned last time.
The one you showed us?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Maybe pop it back up for me
Yeah.
so I can get excited again.
Yes. 1 second. You don't see it?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, and they also told me I called them, or they called me, I should say, and they said that it's not a projector anymore. It's like a wall. It's like just
Nice.
like a screen wall or something.
Oh, so it's still a screen, though.
It's still a big screen, yeah, like a huge screen.
Yeah, that's sick.
So, yeah, and I'm going to go visit it tomorrow. I'm going to ask. I got different questions about Wi-Fi and like what's the refrigerator, like different things, like basic stuff. But they said they are available for June 27th, so I'm probably going to go ahead and get that booked.
Yeah, that would
Nice.
make the most sense.
Yep. So, because we have enough people and we're going to do it, so
I love it. What yeah, and then we could start figuring out what we're gonna do
yes.
during the event.
Yeah, I'm gonna send out once I get it booked, and then we'll start figuring out what the hell we're actually gonna do. Yep.
Yeah, we love that. Did you see the Amsterdam one? They think they might be doing it in May or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what they were talking about, May.
That's beautiful. It just came out. I saw these happening right after Miami, and I'm like, okay, we're moving. From 1, we get 2.
Yeah.
Pop that up again. I'm slow.
Scores are fire now. That's all
all right.
I can figure this out. I'm retarded.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. We got to get this coordination going.
Yeah. Useless is coming too.
Oh, is
Nice.
he? Yeah, and Cryptic is coming.
Monge.
The Monge. And
Cal is coming to do stand up.
Krishna, you haven't filled out the survey yet, have you?
I haven't filled it out because I'm not sure if I can go. But I know.
Dude. Killing me.
My wife and I are trying to do some things if you get the idea and it happens to be
Ah.
around at that time. So that's
I
a
hear ya.
big. But I told her, and if she's like, I would want to come and if we can drive. So that's why I haven't filled it out yet. So
Cool.
I know. I wish it would work out. It could work out. So
Okay. Well,
It
that makes sense.
will.
yeah, it will one way or another. So that's why I haven't. Not to, not ignoring you or anything, but
Oh yeah.
Fuck you, Chad. Leave me alone.
I don't want to go to South Carolina. Fuck this shit. I was in Miami, bro. Let's go back to Miami.
I think they still want to do the Miami ones. So.
I know. It might be. It's gonna be. What if all these things become annual things? That'd be awesome.
Yeah, right.
I mean, yeah. Like if SPX goes another logarithm up, then these things will be more doable for more Aeons, and like they're just once every quarter we have something to look forward to. Like that's awesome.
Yeah, 100%.
Exactly. Yeah, useless Monge is going, so you got to get jacked for sure.
Get jacked up, bro.
Yeah.
But Krishna, so you're saying there's a chance.
There's a chance.
You're saying there's a chance.
There's a chance. And my wife would come with me this time.
Sweet.
So that would be the plan. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We'd love to hear that.
If she is up for it, then we will come. So we'll put it that way.
It's going to be a great time.
I know. You're going, Jeffrey?
I'll be there.
Oh, hell yeah. And slow too?
I don't know.
Yeah. Crypto, you better kidnap Cal. He keeps teasing me. He's like, I got all these ideas for presentation. Why doesn't he know yet? He says, he's like, I have to look at my schedule. I'm like, where is this mysterious schedule? He's been set up like a week now. Where is this?
I can't find it.
Like, where is the schedule, dude?
Can't find the June one.
He said he has an idea for a presentation too. I'm like, just come, dude.
He's got so many great
weddings.
threads that he posts. You think a guy like him is very organized, but not.
Saucy's gonna be there. I forgot. Saucy's.
Oh hell yeah.
Saucy's in there.
Yeah, I mean, and also, I mean, I just really wanted to gauge interest for sure. So, I mean, if people realize they can come June 13th, that's fine. Like, come on, there's a 75-person limit, but I don't think we're gonna get anywhere near that. So,
yeah, are they strict on that? You think like, what if you happen to get more?
I don't know. I'm gonna ask.
Yeah.
Let me write that down real quick,
just in case,
JIC,
Yeah, JIC.
I doubt they're. Well, who knows? But I doubt it's going to be 75 people.
Are you guys doing an episode Thursday? I know it's New Year's.
Yeah, Monge.
You guys got an epi coming or what?
An epi? Yeah. So I get a notey about the epi?
An epi. New Year.
God, so much content.
New Year, same SPX.
He's the impressive kind of autism.
So much
you're not
content
sure?
half cooked. That's funny.
You're not sure if you're doing a Thursday episode? Y'all actually prepare
it's New Year's Day.
Oh yeah, that's true.
They usually have a guest, no? Recently they've been having a guest like all the time, right?
Yeah. We prepare a lot for our show.
Yeah, like we've been cooking up a storm the past week.
Non-stop. I've been doing dishes non-stop.
You guys got the Christmas tree still up or no?
I took that shit down. It's over.
I never put one up.
Yeah. You should put one up next year, Krishna.
I will next year. I will.
Yeah, still looking at it.
Being that it's New Year's Day.
Yeah, I think that's it, right? New Year's.
See, if it was New Year's Day today, we'd be doing it. Just saying. I'd be here. No shade, Monge.
Good to say no. Yeah.
It's all right, dude. I just make it up on Friday,
Yeah.
That's it. Got to keep it going.
No, I'm just kidding. If it would, I mean, yeah, whatever.
Beer number 3,
Yeah.
Again, the impressive kind of autism.
See, that's another thing about Aeons is like they always say that they're retarded at some point on the timeline. Like, thank God I'm retarded. So we understand, like, we're not, trying to be somewhere we're not. We're doing the best we can.
We're all just
We're
normal.
also a little
people.
retarded, a little autistic. Nothing wrong with that.
Regular, normal,
Human beings
retarded.
just looking for love.
That's pretty much it. Just
A
looking for some
little-
love.
Yeah.
A little bit of the tisms.
Yeah.
Little tizzies.
Tisms.
I'm not diagnosed, so I don't have tisms.
I should just go get diagnosed and see what they say. But I feel like I'd want it, and then I answer the questions in a way so I get it.
Little bitch.
That's what I do.
What do I have to answer? What do I have to
when
say?
I wanted to try Adderall, I'm like, okay, what would a person with ADHD have? You would have these problems. Sometimes it's true, sometimes it's not. But
That's
I wanted to make
fucking
sure I
hilarious.
got the medication.
Yeah, you're gonna need that.
Yeah,
I feel like
no,
it'd be
I'm taking it.
easy to pass the test.
It was fairly easy, But I got
The
it. I
market-
tried it, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done with this.
When the market is down 90%, 90% of these coins forgot the golden rule. If you aren't retarded and having fun, you lost.
That's
the plot.
so true. That is so true.
It's gloom and doom out there.
Always, it's scary,
It's a
but
hellscape.
within the Cognisphere, there's no fear from me.
It's a beautiful bubble.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this question, Chad?
What?
On Reddit, he says, "Are we flipping just one stock market or all of them?"
All of them.
All of them, starting
all of
with
them.
the S&P 500, of course, and then move our way all the way up to the Dow Jones.
Flip them all, baby.
He wants to know why the mission is to flip the stock market.
Because it is.
Well, fundamentally, the 500 biggest companies are just pure evil, and we can go through the list if you want, but
I love his ambition because he said, "Why not aim to flip the market cap of all stock markets combined?"
Sounds good.
yeah,
Let's flip the planet. Let's flip
yeah,
the
flip
planet.
the planet.
The higher we aim, the higher we go. He's not wrong on that
Flip
one.
the planet.
Essentially, that's what the plan is, right?
Yeah.
Flip humanity.
Flip
Yeah.
everything.
Once we
In
flip
the
the stock
in
market,
the
we'll have to change
process-
the narrative. Yeah.
Flip.
We'll move the marker at that point.
Flip the stock market again. It's like those terrible like fucking second movies, like the terrible sequel that should never have happened.
Yeah.
Flip the
Yeah.
stock market again.
What happens when a bunch of retards flip the stock market? They flip it again.
I'm just imagining like those old like 2000s like before the movie comes
yeah.
on,
Yeah. That deep voice guy.
Yeah.
The deep voice, dude.
In a world where
Yeah.
the stock market
Yeah.
ruins them all, here's a group of cyber princesses determined to take down the stock market. We
Like
got
so-
Cal, Maj,
Tans.
Tans, Jeffrey Banks 2.0, Southern Fried Chad, Krishna, Mustap Murad.
Oh my god. There you go. Done.
Yeah, we're already planning for the movie. We are like so many steps ahead. I know that there's going to be a movie at some point. There has to be. Dumb Money came out, so why can't there be one for us? I don't,
Sure, there might be one, just like with all like the content put together.
Yeah, you
like
could-
some form of movie with content.
Well, they
tagged-
show the
tagged in
real
timelines.
They show the real people at the end of these movies, like.
Oh
but
yeah, I got you. Yeah. No, but that's
It'll-
not as cool.
That's not
We
as
need-
cool. Yeah,
we
you
need-
want the yeah. We should just start in the movie. I feel like why not? Just let me be me.
It'll be like flipping it the first time, like a Prestige in Call of Duty.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
500 vitality. Yes. That is the goal. Flawless
Dude,
victory.
I would love to play a game like Mortal Kombat, but it's like you just fight the stock market companies, and like
Yeah.
Warren Buffett's the last guy.
Yeah,
That'd be amazing.
And you do fatalities like that, like 500 fatality at the end.
Mm-hmm. That's a good idea.
Maybe.
Somebody needs to vibe code it with Grok or something.
Yeah. Maybe we
I
could
don't
even
I
just.
don't even know what that means. Vibe code it. What does that even mean?
That's a thing I've seen memeing.
I feel like it just means you just kind of type out what you want your output to be, and then in the processing of whatever AI will pretty much do it for you. I could be completely wrong, but that's what it intuitively sounds like what it means.
Yes, the film is already complete. The stage is set.
The film is complete.
A game like Dead or Alive, even. That's
Yeah.
true. Marie Rose. There you go.
Maybe we can just buy the franchise at some point and just.
You can vibe code. I can, to be honest, because I am an IT, so I could code stuff if I wanted to, but I
If you
just prefer
wanted
not
to.
to. I wanted to. I just don't really want to.
That's what I got AI for.
AI to do it for me.
That's what I got the AI for.
AI, come on.
What am I
Get
going to
you
be a
to it.
coder for? I got AI
Vibe code for the AI.
Yeah, I'll talk to the AI. I'll get him to whip some shit up. It'll be good.
Yeah, just like, a couple buttons, just like a Nintendo controller.
Boom.
Like
Game
classic
done.
A, B,
Beautiful.
up, down, left, right. Maybe a C if we, like a special punch.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I mean, on the old Mortal Kombats, you could play on Sega Genesis. There's only 3 buttons.
Oh, yeah, only 3 buttons. Yep.
You don't need many.
Yeah, the real shit. Real shit. Or the arcade, right? They only have a couple buttons, right?
Yeah. Make it easy. I like Street Fighter the most of the fighting games, but
Oh, really?
Or Tekken. I love Tekken, actually. That was my favorite for the PlayStation.
I only played Tekken on the arcade at the movie theater next to where my mom worked.
Nice. Which one? Tekken 1 or Tekken 2 or Tekken 3?
It's like in the 90s. I don't even know.
Could have been any of them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who the fuck knows?
Yeah, they were sick, though.
They're awesome.
Sick, yeah.
They're amazing games.
Yeah, the game was sick. Yeah. Especially because it was at the arcade, too, because it's probably a better, just like than at home, maybe. I don't even, I don't know.
Yeah, back then the arcade was like, that's where you wanted to test out the good shit.
Yeah, arcade was like 4K or something, Some fake ass 4K fucking game. You go home, you got the Nintendo on the tube TV, the 20-inch tube TV.
Blow your fucking mind.
Yeah, really though.
Remember Ninja Turtles, the beat 'em up? Did you
Bro,
play that one?
beat that game.
Simpsons beat 'em up was awesome too. I don't know if you played that one.
No, never played that one.
It was amazing.
I tried to play the actual Simpsons video game and I could never beat it. I always got to the same point with like Bart Simpson was trying to be roller skating or not roller skating, like skateboarding.
The Nintendo one? The Nintendo one?
Yeah, you were skateboarding.
That one's impossible.
Skateboarding down the street and I just hit a horse, whatever they call them, and that's it.
I think I remember that.
You can't like ollie over it or anything. I'm like, how do you even play this game?
I think we all had that thought.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
So many games were made, you just didn't beat them.
It's just like,
but nowadays you just beat the game all the time.
Well, that was a game you prayed you rented. You prayed you didn't get that for Christmas, because then you're just fucked.
Oh yeah.
This game.
That was a rental game you hoped.
Yeah.
Oh, renting games. That was I rented a game every week. It was amazing.
Damn, bro. Do you have a Blockbuster shirt?
I don't. I have a Blockbuster, my old membership Blockbuster. On my
you still got it?
still.
Oh wow.
Dang.
It didn't fall off? That's crazy.
No.
Just like the plastic wears off, right? I don't know.
Yeah, it's still there.
Damn.
I had a mod chip in my PS1, so I would rent games and burn them, and then
nice.
I'd have them.
Piracy is illegal.
Piracy, yeah. I'm a big pirate.
Federal. What were those like ads? That
Who wouldn't steal a car?
Yeah. I actually had to show that to somebody the other day. I was like, yeah, we used to have these like all the time on every movie you popped in or everything you saw. They're like, really? I was like, yeah. So
that's scary FBI warning.
Yeah. Trying to terrify kids.
My man still is.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not on the spectrum. He's like, it's on my keychain. That's classic.
My father-in-law looked at it and said, "What the fuck? You still have this?"
Did you really? Nice.
Yeah. Yep. I was like, "You never know; it might come back."
Yeah.
True.
I don't have to redo it. My data should still be good. I remember I actually, when I was a kid, they wanted. So I grew up in a very rural area, so we were all very skeptical of the internets and credit cards and those things. So they said we need to make an email so you can like do this. Like they just started doing the mailing thing where you could mail out the DVDs to Blockbuster. They were trying to copy Netflix, and they're trying to like hodgepodge it with Blockbuster. You could take the movie you got in the mail to the store and rent it or whatever. So it was like they were trying to play catch up on Netflix at the time. So that's where I made my first email, and my mom was like freaking out because she had to put her credit card online. She's like, "They're gonna steal all my money." Blah blah blah. I was like, "No, it's okay. I promise."
What
It'll
was
be
it?
all
What
right.
was it called? Wasn't like the Red Box, right?
No, it was Blockbuster Pass.
Oh, Blockbuster Pass. Okay.
Oh yeah, I think I
Yeah.
remember that.
So
yeah.
you could get. So originally it was like you get a movie and you can have it as long as you want to, and then you could take it back and just swap them out. You pay a monthly fee. But then they added in the monthly DVD bullshit. So like you could get it in the mail, then take the mailed DVD, take it to the store if you wanted to. It was like all because they're like, we're better than Netflix. You can come to the store, you know.
Oh,
and
right.
do it.
Yeah.
But then Netflix did the streaming thing, and yeah, that fucked up.
It was over.
It was over then.
Blockbuster was like, that'll never catch on.
Wait. What could have been online? What are you talking about? I don't know.
You're just a funny guy, Chad.
Who?
You're just a funny guy. I also think it's funny that you said you grew up in a rural. I mean, I knew you grew up in a rural area, and then you said like credit cards were like the devil. You know, like technology is like the devil. You ever seen like the Water Boy, where his mom was just like, "That's the devil." And it's like it's funny because like that's what you're showing me what technology was to you, and now you're like, you know, you became a tech guy. You know.
Well, I was always obsessed with it, and
Oh, really?
I bugged the shit out of my parents.
He's in his room, like trying to sneak, touching the computer and shit. Takes it out of under his mattress.
No, I remember I convinced him to buy a computer, and like when I was like 8 years old, I was like, "Can I get a computer? Can I get a computer?" And my dad's like, "I can't get this fucking thing going." He's like, "I paid
big ass ones too, right?"
It was a gateway. It was an old gateway piece of
oh,
shit.
man.
With the tower, right? Yeah, huge ass
White and
thing.
ugly.
Yeah.
And then we got one in 2003. I remember it was a Dell, and within a week, my older brother fucked it. Downloaded Kazaa, downloaded LimeWire, virused it up immediately.
Oh my god!
Got viruses. It was dead. It was fucked it.
It's crazy.
You couldn't reset the operating system.
Well, see, I didn't know anything about anything really, but we did eventually find a computer guy.
Oh, nice.
That helped us out.
Dude, those were the days. Kazaa and LimeWire.
Yeah, dude.
Download anything you want. Literally anything you could find is just on there.
He fucked it so fast. It was insane. My dad was so pissed.
Half the time, it's not even what you really thought. You have to like look through a bunch of shit to make sure it was like.
Oh,
what do you have to look for to see if it was like the real one, or so it was like some like filter you had to look for to check to see if it was like legit or not.
I don't remember.
It's crazy.
I guess my brother didn't learn that.
Yeah, he just started
downloading whatever.
Yeah, no, like you would like search something, and then there'd be like a filter you'd have to kind of like look at to see like, okay, this is legit or this is the actual, not.
Oh yeah, I do remember that kind of. I do remember that
porno.
sort of.
You know, it's like crazy as shit. You just start downloading. Insane.
That was the Wild West days, man. That was good. Good times.
Yeah.
Crazy.
All right, guys, I do have to head out, but it has been an absolute pleasure.
Yes.
And I will
Chris.
see you guys next week.
See you, Krishna. Have a good one, dude.
Bye, guys.
Peace out,
see
bro.
You. Blockbuster is the devil.
The devil.
It's the devil. No, my mom was cool with Blockbuster. She was cool with Blockbuster.
She's okay with Blockbuster?
See, it was so weird. She was like, she was like half-assed at it. She was like, "That's the devil shit." But then whenever I'd like annoy her enough, she'd just do it. You know what I mean? So she didn't really care.
Yeah, she's like, oh, whatever.
She's like, I know. She's like, I'm supposed to care, but I don't really care. That's kind of the way it was.
It's kind of like how AI is now, right? Like I'm supposed to care, but you know, it's like people are supposed to care about it, but they're just like, whatever. I gotta go to work.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. I remember. So I convinced her to buy. Since we're talking about Blockbuster, is another Blockbuster memory.
Shout out Blockbuster.
I broke my foot, and it was 2002. I was like 12. I broke it. I went to church basketball practice or whatever and broke my foot. And the fucker, this is another side note. My coach, who was a fucker, said, "You didn't break your foot. No way you broke your foot." I'm like, I can fucking walk, you piece of shit. He was trying to get me to walk. And
get back out there. You didn't break that.
My foot's fucking
How old are you
right now? Like 12.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, get out there.
I was like, my foot is fucking dying. And anyways, so it was fucked up. And it was funny. Aeon girl was in the chat. I think I actually told her the story in Miami randomly. But anyways, I just think it's fun. I don't know why I told her this because we were talking about devil shit. Her mom was into devil shit too, or thought devil stuff or whatever. And anyways, so I broke my fucking foot. My mom was, and I had the whole week off from school, which was that was a plus. And I wanted to play video games, of course. Vice City just came out.
Oh wow!
So I was like, "Mom, you gotta buy me this new game. It'd be great because I broke my foot. Come on, you gotta buy me this."
She had no idea what the game was, though, right? Of course.
So I told her, I told her about it. She went to Blockbuster, and then she came out. She said, "The guy said there's bad stuff in this game. She says bad. There's violence, just rated M or mature or whatever." I was like, "No, he's lying to you. There's nothing wrong with it. It's totally fine." She fucking bought it for me. I think she just didn't give a shit. That's what I'm saying. She just ended up not giving a shit.
He's lying, Mom.
He's a liar.
He's like showing her where it says mature, you know. He's lying.
He did buy it for me, and that was a fun week. I remember with my foot.
Did you ever walk in when you went to the club?
Oh, I had to pause it. Strategic pausing.
You were coming up the steps. This fucking
shit.
guy.
Shit.
Yeah. Shit. Drive off.
Wait, I want to buy City. That's demonic. That's demon shit, dude. It was violent. Admittedly.
Oh, absolutely. I'm trying to think. I didn't like. Just kind of bought them. You know, no one even said nothing when I asked.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you're only a year older than me, right?
Yeah.
You would have been like 13 at the time. You would have been too young.
Yeah. I don't know if I played it right when it came out or maybe a year, a couple years later. So I don't even remember exactly, but.
Well, whenever my brother turned 17, it was over. We got whatever the fuck we wanted to.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I was just out there, I think we just got them and it's whatever.
I heard the term demonic a million times as a kid. It starts to lose meaning after a while.
It starts to get watered down when you hear it all the time.
Literally, not everything can be demonic. Lincoln Park was demonic? Oh, come on. Okay, my parents weren't that crazy. Jesus. Lincoln Park.
They're like alternative now, right?
Yeah, that's like the least. My parents would have said Slipknot was demonic. That's for sure.
It might be.
They might be demonic. I don't know.
ICP.
Dude, that was a bad one. Those are bad boys. Those are bad boys. The Simpsons were demonic. What the fuck? That's hilarious. Just forever. What's up? Did your parents give a shit with you about stuff like that?
No, it's what I mean. That's what I was just trying to think of. Like, we just just bought the games, and I don't know. Yeah, no one said nothing. Maybe she just didn't know, or she just like, oh, I'm like supervising. It'll be fine. I don't know. Yeah, it was never. Or I had friends I played with, so like it was just like bound to happen anyway, kind of thing. I don't know.
My mom would just act dramatic about it, but she would just give in. Basically,
be over with. All right, whatever.
Yeah, like whatever. I don't give a shit. You're annoying.
Yeah, I mean, my favorite game was probably Halo, because I was like in probably like in high school still, right? Playing Halo like online with the homies, you know.
Yeah.
I forget what it was, but yeah, super jumping and shit, you know.
Yeah. The
Just
Melee
like
was awesome.
going into the custom matches like with yourselves, not like
Mhm.
shooting each other, just like practicing the jumps, you know, the super bounces and shit. You know, you like have to like run into the
Yeah.
corner, hit the up and down, and then spin, and then jump, and then just, you know, that was the
Smash
days.
Brothers Melee. I used to we had a group of guys in high school. We would meet every week and play Smash Brothers. Every single week.
Smash Bros. I
Smash
never
Bros.
had the. I know a lot of people played it. I didn't have the console for it. You know, I just shit was gay. You know, it just wasn't a
GameCube's
GameCube.
for kids.
Yeah, it just
GameCube's
was,
for babies.
exactly. Yeah, I don't want that shit.
Xbox is for adults.
I don't want
That
that
was the whole
stupid
thing.
shit. You know, was
You
it?
remember that? GameCube's for children and Xbox is for
Yeah,
like a
I
mature
guess
people.
that's just how I looked at it too. You know,
It's
like,
true. And
that shit's
that is the
stupid.
way it was.
I was probably
It-
just more brainwashed by the marketing than
I
actually
mean,
just playing the game.
Xbox
You know?
did have more violent games on it for sure.
Yeah, that's true. It was more.
GameCube had a bunch
It's
of kiddie
Nintendo.
games.
Yeah, it's Nintendo. Yeah, so.
And
But,
PS2
yeah.
was kind of in the middle. It was like middle of the road.
Still,
Sick game.
yeah.
Maining Ganondorf like a retarded Chad. Oh yeah, Ganondorf was a good character. He's slow though. You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. You gotta time that shit.
Yeah, you gotta time it.
I like Captain Falcon. I think was my favorite character in Melee, but everyone's different. Brawl, it was Solid Snake, and which is like a vastly different character. And then the new one, Ultimate, I think I like Link again, which is my favorite character. Which I liked him in Melee too. Anyways, I could get really nerdy on Smash Brothers.
Did you play Metal Gear Solid at all? Like the whole
Oh
franchise
yeah,
and everything? Yeah, that game's
oh yeah,
sick. Yeah.
yes.
It's kind of like
I
the
love
first
those
of its.
games.
Honestly, it was like the first of its kind, and there hasn't really been a game like it, right? Like it's kind of very interesting style game that they made. At least from what I remember
Yeah,
playing it, you know, like
super unique. Yeah,
kind of like comic booky, and it's like,
yeah.
you know, and there's nothing really like that right now that you see. Everything's more just like get in there and get in the action, you know.
And that's what I don't like about the new one. Metal Gear Solid
Oh yeah,
5, Phantom
okay.
Pain is very actiony. I don't
Oh
like
yeah,
it.
yeah. No, it's not. Yeah.
It's not the same.
That's the last time I played them was back, you know, back when they were. I haven't played any new ones.
I agree with you, Useless. Aerial Back Fist was OP. Smash Brothers reference.
Smash Bros.
Smash Bros.
You know what I've really been trying to think about? I mean, I want to get like first of all, it's because I want like more SPX merch, right, for myself.
Yeah.
But I don't want just like whatever someone's selling, right? Maybe I just want like I want to put a meme on a fucking t-shirt and like kind of create my own, right? And it's just like I want to try and create like a store where you can just essentially write like upload the meme, write something, and it just puts it on the t-shirt, and maybe use Shopify or whatever, right? Something
That'd
like
be
that.
cool.
But would obviously not want to use Shopify because trying to flip the stock market. But you know, but yeah, and then like I would only like want to do like operating costs, and then everything else just like goes into like an SPX wallet, and then it just gets used for whatever or fucking tips and shit like that. You know, just like something where everyone can go and like, hey, I love this meme, I want to put it on a shirt. Go do it here. You know, anything that's anything that's more than operating costs goes to this wallet, or whatever can look at it. Shit like that, but. Yeah. Just because I go on like other websites and it's not exactly what I want, so and there's so much art that we can display.
You should look at Etsy too. I think you could maybe
Etsy. Yeah, I don't really know too much about different shopping. I guess.
I think Etsy's more customized stuff, so that might be worth looking into. I don't know.
Yeah, just a thought I had because I'm always like, man, I like want a shirt, and then it's like, well, how do I get one? I don't want to just buy this one, right? I want like a cool one.
Well, your shit on it.
Yeah, or like someone comes across a meme, they just put it on there, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this is what I wanted on a T-shirt."
Well, I saw you post a picture of a shirt, and Spacey said that was cool. Is that where it gave you the idea, maybe?
Well, no,
Or-
I've been kind of thinking about that for probably like a couple weeks now because
Oh,
like
okay.
I think I said like a couple weeks ago I wanted a shirt, but it's just like
Mhm.
you know,
Mhm.
and
That's
it's
right.
funny because all I did was like, oh, I just sent that to GPT, and I was like, yeah, make this into a T-shirt and put the words.
That's
under
amazing.
it,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, and they made it right. So I'm like, oh,
Boom.
yeah, it's just about getting, I guess, the proper, manufacturer, I guess, right, or however they
Right.
outsource it or something like that. But yeah, it was just an idea I had because I was like, man, it would be cool if like she could literally just go click something and be like, just order the shirt, right? Like, so
Upload a picture. Boom. Make a shirt.
exactly, yeah. Or like the bullish quote that Grill Ape has,
Yeah.
right? You know, put that on like a back of a shirt or something, right? And just like,
It's a good
you
one.
know, yeah, no one's got, you don't got to ask
Legendary.
anybody to make it for you. You know, you just go on there, boom, bang, you know. But yeah,
Yeah.
just some thoughts.
Cool.
Just some
Cool.
thoughts, some things, some tangs, you know.
Hey, that's what it's all about. Experimentation.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm looking at Etsy though. Let me write that down in my notes here. My notes.
What was that supposed to be?
Oh,
Was that supposed to be a character?
it's like I don't know. It's just me, but it's probably like a close to what's that? What's that thing on Harry Potter? It's like a. It's not an elf, is it? The little guy
Oh yeah.
dies.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah.
It's like a sick version of him, like he had rabies or something, you know. Oh, shit.
My notes.
Yeah, no, I need that. Need them notes, bro. You got to take notes because you know you come back next day and you're like, oh shit, forgot about that.
I don't remember fucking anything.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Yep.
So,
Yep. Anybody in the audience have any interesting things to mention? To talk about, discuss?
yeah, Delby. What do you think about like next week we do like some sort of like a game with the guests
A game.
or like
Okay.
a question Q&A or something like that. Like everyone gets one question, so you can't just like spam a bunch of retarded questions, you know, like something like that.
What do you mean? Oh, you're saying with the audience?
Yeah, the
Say a
audience
question?
can ask, you know, get a question in or whatever, and can say whatever they want. You know, I don't know, just
Right.
some different
With the,
engagement.
okay, yeah. Well, everybody think about what you want to ask Saucy. There you go.
Or
do
you
you
can
wanna
do
ask
that
him?
too, yeah. Or anybody, you know, whatever's on your
Yeah,
mind or
sure.
shit like that, you know. I
Sure.
don't know. I don't know, you know, just we're just hanging out. That's it.
Yes.
We're just hanging out, guys.
Well, I mean, the comments are kind of natural too. But QA
Yeah,
would
yeah.
be cool. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, think about questions you want to ask Saucy. He's never on. You know a little bit more about us already. So
True.
maybe
I like that.
Saucy might have
I love that.
some insights. He is a physical therapist. He might have some therapy things.
Forgot about that when I was listening to his the podcast, and he mentioned he was a physical therapist and how
Yeah.
he already like helped out Jasper, you know, just tell him a couple things, I guess, like that, right? I was like,
Yeah.
oh fuck, I gotta like hit him up now because my fucking hips are tight and shit. Like I might as well just hit up Saucy real quick, you know?
Saucy's very, very chill. I'm looking forward to meeting him. I hope Krishna could come. God.
Yeah, you never know. Things happen, but you know everything happens for a reason.
I know. I really wanted to come up. It would just be better with him.
Always.
Jesse's coming. The
Who's
Jesse the
that?
surgeon.
Jesse the surgeon.
Jesse the surgeon. He's coming.
Wow, I love that.
Nick is coming. Taylor, the runner, is coming.
Is she gonna run all the way?
Yes.
Imagine that. That'd be sick. She just runs
Oh,
all the way
that's
there.
very good. Yes,
No, that's cool. I'm just saying some stupid shit, you know.
that's fun. You can say stupid shit. I don't care. I've said enough stupid shit as it stands. But what's that? What's that one? Shit. Aka something. Oh yeah, I remember now. Ozkara.
Yeah,
Ozkara. They're gonna
yeah.
be there.
OG triple look.
They're gonna be there.
Nice.
So they were in Miami
They
actually.
were in Miami. I was just gonna say
Yeah.
he was in Miami. Yeah.
Cal better be there.
I think he's gonna. I gotta call him later. I'm gonna hit him up.
She's running the entire stream. I don't know what that means. What does that mean, Aeon girl? Did you mean to type that somewhere else?
Wrong chat, bro. Yeah, I don't know what that
Over
means.
your backup stream.
Yeah.
That you're not paying attention to.
Wrong one.
Hey, Aeon girl, are you coming to Greenville? I thought maybe you and Drippy might. Well, you have time to think about it. So
can I ask Aeon girl? She made your. She said she was making a picture or something like that.
a logo.
A logo. Did you make the logo? Oh. Oh. Do you get it now, Chad?
Like she is on the stream running down her blocks the entire time stream. I have no fucking clue. Just explain this to me.
I don't know either.
I want to, but I may not be able to because work things. That's all right. That's all right. You don't have to. No biggie.
I think she was talking about running the entire stream. Like, yeah, that's what she meant.
Oh, the logo.
I love how we just fucking zoom into the chat.
I don't know what that means. What does this mean, young girl?
We read it too late. I think, yeah, she was talking about, I think, when we were saying that she was going to come to the event and run there. She was saying she's going to stream.
Oh.
The entire time. I think that's what she meant.
Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, you're going to be on the street. Oh, okay. Understood. We're slow. We're very slow. We're like, what the fuck are you
talking about?
We are
a decentralized network of cyber princesses flipping the stock market.
I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. Well, if you and Drippy can't come or just whatever, that would be great. But I understand if y'all can't. So, but anyways, yeah, definitely be on the stream would be cool. Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm cackling right now. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad we made you cackle. That makes me smile. Get that logo done now. I'm just kidding.
Right now.
Do it right.
Make it harder. Create harder.
Create. No, I'm just kidding. It is really no rush. I'm using my my Aeon that I paid bunches of money for, so it's cool.
Oh, that's what she's talking about. Like a logo for instead of the
Aeon.
You said
Taylor is going to be joining the stream. You made a joke about her running, and I imagined her literally jogging.
Didn't you have her on Persist Forever?
No, not yet.
Oh, not yet. Oh, she's gonna be on. Okay.
She's coming to Greenville.
Oh,
not the stream. She's coming to Greenville to the event.
She's gonna run there though.
Excuse my. Yeah, I think we're all a little retarded here, so it's okay.
She's running there.
She's going to run to Greenville. She has never been on the stream. I have not invited her to the stream. Maybe one day. She's never been on Persist Forever, and I would like to invite her too.
She's gonna run to Greenville though.
But she's going to run to Greenville. Oh yeah. The chat. Yeah, we're talking. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I gotta check out your schedule. I looked at it the other day, but
it's on my link tree.
Yeah.
It's just like a Google Doc that I keep up with. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to seeing the place tomorrow.
What time are you going?
4:30 p.m.
Well, I hope you wouldn't be going 4:30 a.m.
This will make you say the things that don't make sense.
I hear you.
All right.
It's probably going to be sick, honestly. I wonder if
Oh,
there's
yeah.
going to be an event there. If it's just going to be like empty, you know. I wonder how they're going to have it set up.
He said it's going to be empty.
Is it going to be like the chairs and stuff like we saw, or is it kind of just like plain Jane? They set it up as the event comes or something. You don't know.
That's what I need to. That's a good question.
It's like it's like when we come here on the 27th, is all this stuff going to be here where it is, or like
They do all the cleanup. I know that much.
but
that's a good question about the setup.
Yeah, good question, Jeffrey.
Yeah, let me know if you have more of them.
Man, I don't know.
All right, cool. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a great time. I look forward to the Aeon girl interview. Yes. Peace, useless. Have a good night. I think I'm going to call it.
Yeah, it's about.
I'm starting to get a little tippy here. All right.
Classic.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Later.
Persist forever.
Peace.